Fatigue is one of the most common and often overlooked symptoms in women. And a frequent culprit behind this lingering tiredness is iron deficiency. Iron is an essential mineral, playing a vital role in the body's ability to produce hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells responsible for transporting oxygen from the lungs to the rest of the body. When iron levels are inadequate, the body struggles to deliver enough oxygen to tissues and organs, and the result is a pervasive, sometimes overwhelming sense of fatigue. For many women, especially those of childbearing age, iron deficiency is a real and persistent risk. This is largely due to monthly menstrual blood loss, which can deplete iron stores over time. Pregnancy, too, places extra demands on the body's iron reserves, as the growing fetus relies on the mother for its iron needs. Beyond these biological factors, dietary habits can also play a significant role. Women who follow vegetarian or vegan diets, or those who do not consume enough iron-rich foods, may be more susceptible to iron deficiency. Recognizing iron deficiency can be tricky because its symptoms often develop gradually and can be mistaken for the effects of a busy lifestyle or stress. Fatigue is the hallmark symptom, but it's more than just feeling a little tired. This fatigue is persistent, often present even after a full night's sleep. It can make daily tasks feel daunting and sap the motivation to participate in activities that once brought joy. Concentration may wane, memory can become unreliable, and even simple decisions may feel overwhelming. Other symptoms may accompany fatigue, including shortness of breath, especially during physical activity. Some women notice a rapid or irregular heartbeat, known as palpitations, as the heart works harder to circulate the reduced oxygen supply. Headaches and dizziness are also frequent complaints. In more severe cases, iron deficiency can lead to brittle nails, hair loss, or a pale complexion. Some women experience restless leg syndrome, a strong urge to move the legs, especially at night, which can further disrupt sleep and worsen fatigue. The impact of iron deficiency-induced fatigue on daily life can be profound. Productivity at work or school may decrease, relationships may be strained, and the ability to care for family or oneself can be compromised. Over time, the constant drain of energy can lead to feelings of frustration or even depression, creating a cycle that is difficult to break without addressing the underlying cause. Understanding the reasons behind iron deficiency is the first step toward finding a solution. Menstrual blood loss is the most common cause in women of reproductive age. Each month, as the body sheds the uterine lining, iron is lost along with the blood. Women with heavy periods, medically known as menorrhagia, are at especially high risk. During pregnancy, the body's demand for iron increases dramatically, as iron is needed to support the developing baby and the increased blood volume in the mother. Dietary intake is another important factor. There are two main types of iron in foods: heme iron, which is found in animal products like red meat, poultry, and fish, and non-heme iron, found in plant-based foods like beans, lentils, spinach, and fortified cereals. The body absorbs heme iron much more efficiently than non-heme iron, so women who avoid animal products need to be especially mindful of their iron intake. Additionally, certain substances can either help or hinder iron absorption. For example, vitamin C enhances absorption, while calcium, tea, and coffee can interfere. In some cases, iron deficiency may be caused by chronic blood loss from sources other than menstruation. Conditions such as gastrointestinal ulcers, polyps, or even colon cancer can cause slow, ongoing blood loss that may not be immediately obvious. Malabsorption disorders, such as celiac disease, can also impair the body's ability to absorb iron from food, leading to deficiency even if the diet is adequate. When iron deficiency is suspected, a healthcare provider will typically order blood tests to check hemoglobin levels and other markers of iron status, such as ferritin, which reflects the body's iron stores. If iron deficiency is confirmed, the next step is to identify and address the underlying cause. Treatment of iron deficiency usually involves increasing iron intake through diet or supplements. Foods rich in heme iron, such as beef, lamb, and liver, are excellent choices for those who eat meat. For vegetarians and vegans, beans, lentils, tofu, quinoa, spinach, and iron-fortified cereals are good sources of non-heme iron. Pairing these foods with vitamin C-rich fruits and vegetables, like oranges, strawberries, or bell peppers, can significantly improve absorption. In some cases, especially when dietary changes alone are insufficient, iron supplements may be necessary. These are available in various forms, including tablets, capsules, and even liquid preparations. It's important to take supplements as directed, as excessive iron intake can be harmful. For women with heavy menstrual bleeding, addressing the underlying cause of the blood loss is crucial. This may involve medication, hormonal treatments, or, in rare cases, surgical interventions. Women who are pregnant or planning to become pregnant should discuss their iron needs with their healthcare provider, as prenatal vitamins commonly contain iron to prevent deficiency. If you're enjoying this video, please make it reach more women by subscribing and liking. Take a look at the links in the description. There are always wonderful surprises for you. Prevention is always better than cure. Routine screening for iron deficiency is advisable for women at higher risk, such as those with heavy periods, frequent pregnancies, or known dietary restrictions. Regular checkups and open communication with a healthcare provider can help catch iron deficiency early, before it leads to significant fatigue or other complications. Beyond the physical causes and solutions, it's important to recognize that women often put their own health last, prioritizing the needs of others over themselves. Persistent fatigue should not be dismissed as just a normal part of a busy life. Listening to your body and seeking help when something feels wrong is an essential act of self-care. In summary, iron deficiency is a common, often underdiagnosed cause of fatigue in women. Its effects can ripple through every aspect of life, but with awareness, proper nutrition, and medical support, it is both preventable and treatable. If you or someone you know is struggling with unexplained fatigue, consider the possibility of iron deficiency, and remember that regaining energy and vitality is within reach.